So in today's video we're looking a bit like a rainbow and a bit sassy, but that's what I'm all about. Yeah, so today we've got going on these two different half-cut creases. I'm literally going to leave the house like this and go to work, and the stares I get, I couldn't give it that one. Just a little colourful thing. I've really been enjoying doing colours lately. Don't know why. I've stayed away from like browns and golds. Literally felt like having more like brown and golds and like neutral colours on my eyes for so long. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I know I have been doing like a lot of makeup tutorials recently. I haven't really done any like challenges or anything like that, but they are soon to come. I plan to do a beauty room tour very soon. If you would like to see that, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. Please go and watch my last video here. It was just a bright neon green colourful eye look. Again, as I said, always with that bright eye looks these days. I hope you do enjoy the video. Please leave any questions down below. Yeah, let's get it. Of course, I'm starting like bare. Thanks Alicia for just interrupting my video. Yeah, don't mind my like literally red eye. I have had, I say no sleep, but literally I get 6 hours of sleep and I'm one of them people who can't function off 8 hours or less. Relate? You don't relate? I don't know. Love my bed more than anyone. All of that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing like 2 half-cut creases, different colours. It is quite simple to do. You're literally just packing the colour on, blending it and then cutting the crease. I say quite simple, like that's a daily thing that everyone does. So I'm first going to be starting with the green, and I'm going to take this little single shadow. It is the one of the Freedom shadows from Inglot. It is the 331, and I'm just going to be packing this kind of like on the outer section of my eye using an Array 204 brush. I'm kind of going to stop in the middle of my eyelid because then that's where I'm going to pack on another colour. So now again with another Inglot Freedom shadow. This is one of the rainbow ones, 1501, and I'm just going to kind of like mix all of them together, but kind of like missing out this dark one and kind of mixing these two at first. And then I'm just going to place that down. I'm using a pencil brush to do this because I am putting this on the inner portion of my eye. You can see it kind of just blends together quite nice when you do place it down. To be honest, I'm just going to use these 2 shades here. I'm not really going to take the dark into it. Don't forget to of course take these shadows a little bit higher when packing them down in the inner part because you are going to cut the crease anyways, so most of that will get lost. To be honest, they've kind of blended together by themselves. I really haven't had to do anything, so that's a bonus. So now in this eye I'm going to do more of like orange and yellow. I'm going to take the 281 shadow from Inglot. This is just a bright orange, and I'm literally just again packing this on the outer corner as I did the other side with the green. Now I'm just dipping into the Stacey Marie and is it Be Perfect Cosmetics, and I'm just taking the shade Keen, and that's the yellow shade, and I'm just popping that down on the inner part. So I look like a little rainbow. This one's a bit more harder to blend together. Not that hard, obviously we're going to go back in with all of them shades. So now we're just going to concentrate on like blending it out higher. So I'm just going to take like lighter versions of the shades I just used to do that. So to start off blending that, I'm going to take a shade called Mint from the Stacey Marie Carnival palette, and I'm literally just placing that over the top of the green and blending it out. So it definitely is going like more of a bluey green, so I'm just going to dip into the 39A palette from Morphe, and I'm just going to take that kind of over these colours because them greens are so much more brighter. You see that looks so much more green now. I am kind of taking this quite high up to the brow bone, but not completely like touching it. So yeah, kind of just something like this, and now I'm going to go in with the blue. So I'm taking the shade Sky from the Stacey Marie palette just to blend this blue out. I'm first going to work on kind of blending it between this colour and then obviously more on the outer portion, inner portion even. I don't know why when I'm talking to me, but at the same time I end up talking in slow motion. So now to blend out this yellow, which was the shade Keen from the Stacey Marie palette, I'm now going to take the shade 103, which is just another little rainbow shadow, and this is from Inglot. Again, just using the 2 kind of light striped bands on there to blend out that yellow. So yeah, literally just placing it down and kind of taking it all through the inner part, and the yellow blends out really nice because it is quite, sorry my camera like totally cut there, but yeah, it does blend out nice because it is quite a light colour, I was saying. Now I'm going to take the shade Lit from the Stacey Marie palette, and this is just a really bright orange. So yeah, like really concentrating on buffing that out nice into the yellow. So this is how it's looking with all them colours blended out, and I'm now just going to grab a gel liner, just a white one, and carve the crease. So I wouldn't actually usually do this step, but I'm going to just because I have saw quite a few people do it and I don't have much white gel liner, and I do want it to be like quite white, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use some duraline just to like kind of clear up the space, carve out the initial crease. You'll see how it works. It just kind of removes any of the shadow. There we go. You can see it doesn't really like clear a lot. It doesn't really appear like anything either, it just does clear up the space. So there you go. You can see it just takes off a bit of the colour and kind of like initially maps out where you're going to put your product. As I said, you don't need to do this, but I just wanted to because I don't have a lot of white gel liner and I want it pure white. So this is now I'm going to go in my white gel liner. I just got my little mirror so I can see. I'm just literally going to start cutting my crease. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to look up and around, and then it will imprint, and then it will kind of like imprint where I should take my crease. I'm now going to go back in with that green brush just to blend the gel liner into it. Okay, so here it is with both my creases cut, and I'm actually obsessed. So I'm now going to go in with my Ico little liner, and this is just the smudge proof precise liner, and I'm just going to literally line my lash line just so when I put lashes on, the lash band's hidden. I'm not smoking it out or anything, literally just a line. But yeah, with this part, literally nothing special, literally just lining my lash line, as I said. I hate when like you get them little bumps in your liner. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some mascara, and I'm just using the Inglot false lash mascara. I don't understand why the seagulls are making so much noise outside. Like, you see the tiniest bit of sun and now you want to come out. No, of course, like, I'm adding like false lashes anyways, so I don't really care how the mascara performs, but I do actually like this mascara. I still love the L'Oreal Paradise one. Like, that's literally my fave out of everything. I'm literally just chilling here, like I don't have to go to work soon, so got like half an hour to finish my whole face. Alright hun, these lashes just do it for me, man. I'm literally just loading up my lashes with some glue, and now I'm going to take this concealer underneath. So what I'm going to do now is kind of use the concealer to kind of clean up this edge, but at the same time obviously priming underneath my eyes for some shadow too. I'm just going to take the same colours underneath. I love how this concealer like clears up that part so well. It kind of just makes that little wing effect. Now I'm going to take some more of that white gel liner and just place it, like I said, and just place it and then just stop talking. But yeah, I'm just placing this in, what's this part called? I really can't remember what it's called. Waterline, that one. So yeah, now that's in my waterline, I'm just going to go in with my lashes. Okay, so that's it with the lashes on, and I'm literally so obsessed. Now I just need to quickly do my under eyes. So I'm going to take that green and I'm just putting this underneath, and then some of the blue on the inner portion. That's actually so pretty. And then back in again with that concealer brush just to kind of like clear the edges. So yeah, you can see it kind of like takes that nice shape. And now I'm going to go in with some yellow. So with this yellow, I'm just taking it on the inner portion and then going back in with the orange. And then again with that concealer brush, making sure that edge is really okay. So that is the eyes all done, and then I'm just gonna kind of like wait for a face. There we go. I have zoomed you out a tiny bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with one of the iconic sticks and just put some little straps on my face, and then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm literally just buffing this into my skin. I haven't used this foundation in literally so long. Now I'm just gonna set my face down, and I'm using the Inglot 403 press powder. I literally always say to myself, don't reach for it, don't reach for it, but then I kind of stay away from this powder. I really like it. I've literally only had it like 2 months, and for me to go through a powder this quick is quite quick, because I've literally had like my Laura Mercier for over a year now. I got it like, not Christmas just gone, but the one before, and I've still got so much of that left. Not that I don't like it, but just that this is so easy to reach to. It like has a mirror, you can just stay on my little desktop, you know. So now I'm just taking the Beige Cosmetics Brilliant Bronzer in the shade Coco Cutie. I love how like this warms up the face, and I know I say that literally in every video, but it really is so nice. This is another one of those products that I just can't give up, you know. Ever since I bought it, I've been using it literally every day. I do plan to do like a full face of like new brands that I've never tried before, or a full face of just products that I haven't tried before. Obviously that'll be from brands that I have heard of or have a product from or tried. Let me know if that's something you'd want to see. Now that my face is all warmed up, I'm just going to take the Hot Spice blush palette from Revolution, literally mixing all the shades together. I literally just go all over the palette, and then this is what I get. And then I'm just taking my powder, going back under that contour just to sharpen it up, you know. So now I'm going in my Doll Beauty highlight. Again, another thing I literally can't put down. This is in the shade Shine Bright for obvious reasons. It's honestly so stunning. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you like how it turned out. Off camera I did just add some bottom lash mascara and a lipstick. This is the Milani in the shade 10 Adorable, and then I've just used my Cryolan lip liner. Cryolan one is in shade 925, and yeah, that is this little colourful rainbow half cut crease thing going on, and I can literally already feel the stairs I'm gonna get on my way to work. It is what it is, you know. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I said subscribe down below. Thank you, appreciate that. Tell a friend to as well. And give this video a massive thumbs up if you did like it, and you can check out my previous video right here. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe one more time, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.